What is up, the Silver Gauntlets? Welcome to more Triforce Blitz tournament coverage. We are a little bit delayed, a little bit behind schedule, because one of the runners, unfortunately, was a bit delayed getting to the race room. But here we are now. Welcome to Sponge versus Trent, and here to tell you all about it are your commentators, Baby Shark and Spell. Folks, how are you?
I'm good.
I am great, thank you. Yeah, I mean, what can we say about these two players, right? I mean,
I can tell you a lot about Sponge, about how my cat loves Sponge.
your cat loves Sponge. Does he watch
My
the stream?
cat, my cat is currently not here, but my cat has a thing for Sponge.
I see. That's definitely fair enough.
And
Um,
Sponge knows it too.
I mean, I don't think Sponge needs an introduction. He's pretty famous as far as Ocarina of Time Randomizer goes. Probably one of the best players of all time when it comes to this specific subgenre of the game. You know, many times runner up in many tournaments, won a couple too. I've not seen him play that much when it comes to Triforce Blitz, but I know he has done some really good races. So I expect something good from his side. Trenter, obviously as far as Triforce Blitz goes, very well known player as well. I would say at least his name is well known within the community.
Hmm
So this should be an exciting race.
I am very excited.
Yeah, when it just comes to, I would say like mechanical skills, probably Sponge, I would say has a bit of an advantage.
Yes, yeah,
But when it
I
comes
would
to
agree with that.
Triforce Blitz, like it's more than just your skill playing the game. Problem is though, as we know from normal Ocarina of Time, is that Sponge also is really good at figuring out seeds. So it'll be
That
interesting.
is,
Yeah.
those are the two main strong things you need to be successful at Triforce Blitz.
Yeah.
The ability to tell when the game is throwing random bullshit at you,
Mm.
and how to get around said random bullshit.
Indeed, indeed.
I'm trying to think here of what numbers do you think we could be saying today, Spell? What numbers?
I'm
You
not
gotta
a.
guess.
Last time I checked, I'm not a psychic, so I have no idea. I think we'll find out very soon.
Oh, you don't want to take a quick guess, shot in the dark?
Nah,
Of what
I don't.
you
I don't
want to
know.
see?
Nah, I have no
No.
preferences. I'll take it as it comes. What do you think? Do you have any predictions in terms of numbers?
Hmm.
You have a look in
I'd
your
love to
glass bowl.
see. I would love to see something that involves a little bit of logic. Like a little bit of logic chaining. So a good number, maybe 11, 12, up there.
Okay.
And I would love a bullshit low number that's somehow in GTG.
All right.
Some
Okay. If in
2
in
or
that
3
case, I
stuff
want.
in just GTG.
Okay. In that case, I want to see a 20. I want to see something
Mm,
real deep. Yeah.
real deep.
Yeah.
I want to see a number that the one of the, I guess for maybe the third number, a number that is really long, but it's like some bullshit reverse wasteland logic or something, and you can just skip a bunch of it.
That would be funny too.
Or like Ice
Uh,
Cavern with Ruto's letter, and you just can KZ skip and just skip a bunch of steps.
yeah.
Those are my
All
favorite.
I all I can say from my end though is that the website has been generating absolutely hellish seeds so far, and I hope that
Oh lord,
continues. Right, we're
we're
off.
off. Maybe
Yeah,
Sponge.
Sponge.
There we go. Oh, and Sponge instantly not checking the path count. All right.
Just gonna get the song and save that,
Yeah,
I think. Makes sense, I think this is probably. I
that,
think
that
this is
does
the
make
better
sense.
play, honestly.
Get just a quick bit of info here. Check some items out.
That looked like a rupee to
Looks like
me.
a purple. You know what? I should get my glasses. And oh, that's a good song.
Yeah, Nocturne Shower is really nice to have. It will make it easier to route towards Kakariko after this, which is exactly what he's going to do, it seems.
Yeah.
Not
All
even
right.
going to check the pedestal
0.
or the
I
things.
didn't read all those numbers except for Ice Cavern is Path to Courage.
Yeah, I read that too. Everything else I missed. HP 11 apparently. According to
Inside
chat.
Ganon's castle is Path to Courage.
So it's HP 11, inside Ganon's castle is Path to Courage, and S is the Ice Cavern. So we know 2 Paths of Courage already.
Sorry about that. Hold on. Had to get my glasses. Oh, now I gotta take them off because they're really dirty. Where was the scale?
I think it was in the box, but I might
The
be wrong.
box?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a bloopy.
Oh. I don't know. I'm pretty colorblind these days, so it might have been.
Well, then again, I didn't have my glasses on, so well now I do.
Now it feels like it could be a bit of an issue to be a commentator if your vision is a bit
Yeah.
impaired for both of us.
For me, my vision's really just reading, but it is OT.
Oh, no,
Especially Sponge is on VC, so you got them VC eyes.
to be honest, it would be pretty funny though if both of us were like so visually impaired that we just constantly went like, so what was that? I don't know.
What was that? I don't know.
No, I don't know. Oh,
Ooh, big chest.
And a bloopy for your effort.
Are you sure that's not a green one?
Yikes. Nah, that's a blue one, I think.
Ah, nah, a nice Nehru's love. Always remember to Zooter safely, folks.
Are we still doing that joke? Man, I've been gone for a year and it's still here.
I've been gone for a hot minute. Don't ask me to keep up on stuff.
Oh, another big chest in the graveyard. What useless item will we get this time?
Stone of Agony.
Oh,
Oh no,
scale.
that's a scale.
And a Hellion
Ayo,
shield.
free shield. That's gotta suck for Trent. Trent just sat there and grinded out those rupees to get a shield.
Well, I mean, he didn't spend them yet, right? So
That is true.
that's the Inside Gan's castle again.
What is Andrew gonna give us?
More
Blue
blue
tunic.
items. This just
It is a very blue seed today. Both runners with blue tunics. Trent's got all blue buttons and hearts. Very blue.
Yeah, Hylian shield is also kind of blue, and then Sponge now getting the scale and a blue.
And Nehru's.
Nehru's love, yeah.
It's been a very blue seed
Yeah.
so far, Chad.
I'm feeling blue. It's a great song.
Is that a blue mirror shield?
Blue
The
mirror-
windmill.
I think Trent has a bit of a theme going on. It's clearly.
Oh, what
influencing
was
the
that?
seed.
20 is the iron boots?
I think so. Yes.
I think that was 20 is the iron boots. Oh lord.
Blue iron boots though.
Blue. Oh lord.
I don't know. I think Trent's color scheme is just kind of influencing the seed or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's
Is
ZL.
ZL? Sponge has seen that mirror shield. Unfortunately, his is not blue.
It's red.
It is red.
I mean, it's kind of blue on the front though, right? Like it's just.
It
another mirror
is.
shield. It's kind
Yeah.
of vanilla. Can I just say the vanilla mirror shield is probably my favorite look for the mirror shield. It's a really nice look.
That is it is a really nice look. I do agree with that.
So you get a Hylian shield, you get a mirror shield. This is really like just the seed where you don't
Just
want to
shield
buy
percent.
shields. Yeah.
Oh, it's just shield percent. I mean, we have reached shield percent. We already have.
Team
We start
never
with
buy
mirror
a shield really validated in this one.
Really is really winning this seed.
Yeah. Apparently I was a tad quiet. That's not a complaint I get very often.
I'm not sure. So wait. So is a normal boss key Z seed? It would be, but they don't have. Huh? A normal seed, you have to find the boss key. In Triforce Blitz, you do not have to find the boss key.
No, boss doors are unlocked, as are certain shortcuts to boss rooms. For example, the elevator in Jabu Jabu, and also the elevator in Forest Temple. It's always elevators,
No.
isn't it?
Venator, that's we have turned off getting into water with gold scale.
Yeah.
That has been that became an issue.
Yeah,
that became an issue in the very beginning. I remember. Oh, I remember.
Yeah, I
one of those
remember
scenes.
too.
Oh, that was terrible.
The early
What?
days.
Oh, the early days of Triforce Blitz.
Yeah. We got rid of that real quick. That was not a
Yep.
good time.
No, that was I hated that scene. Oh lord.
Ribbon
I think it
piece.
only happened to me about 3 times, but each of those were just terrible scenes. All right, Sponge is now gonna check the pedestal and his step count.
Step count. Do you think he's getting his daily 10,000 steps while he's playing this game? Do you think Link is getting his 10,000 steps?
Oh, I definitely think Link is.
No, he's getting his 10,000 rolls.
He is getting his 10,000 rolls.
That's
I-
a hell of a cardio workout, actually.
It really does. Rahalia, I think our runners do have a very good fashion sense.
They do.
I definitely because I'm not
you
a shark
think-
and I like blue.
Do you think they planned this out?
I don't think they did.
Because it's the exact same shade, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
It's very stylish, either way. I dig blue. It's a great
Mhm.
color. I like baby blue especially, which this is. Just an underrated color.
It really is.
Well, you would say so, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm. It's definitely, not in my profile picture.
More like
Definitely
baby blue
not.
shark.
Yeah. All right, so we got two different approaches here. Trent is staying adult and doing some more checks in graveyard, while Sponge has decided to go child.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that Sponge, who did pick up the lullaby, has opted to skip the graveyard check completely to get the song. But he can get it as a child, so it's not really an
Well,
issue
yeah,
either
he
way.
probably actually wants, because he has Nocturne, he probably does want to come here as child to do Flame Storage.
Yeah,
Actually, is probably what that is.
I think that's probably the idea. And actually, now that I think about it, that's probably the better routing option. 'Cause
Yeah.
it gets you just more in one go. And with the song, you really don't lose any time either.
And that is a horse in the grave.
In fact, if
I
Sponge points it
guess-
out really well, which I imagine he will do, is he'll probably do this when it's nighttime to get Dampage done as well. Yeah.
ZL and the windmill is curse when you have Nocturne. Oh no, Trent's low health noise. You can hear it ever so slightly.
That's definitely an intentional choice. That is not random.
That is an intentional choice.
I like
you, Tobias.
Tobias's ways of getting around the filter, even though he's a mod. Any weepers in chat? I think we have quite a few actually.
I think we do. Okay, let me double check this. This did
I
say
think it was
Iron
Iron
Boots.
I think so. Yeah.
Yes, that was Iron Boots. All right, I don't want to. Even Trent's having
doing
to
the
double check
double
that
take.
one. Yeah, he's having to like, I said, what?
Wait, what?
Wait a minute. Yeah, so not very often do you see Skull Seeds and Triforce Splits. We may not have to if we find that gold scale.
Oh man, it kind of reminds me. That double take reminds me of the time I commentated a seed for Scrubs that had Tears in it. And Tears is
Oh,
kind of
no.
known for doing Ice Cavern, right? And one of the hints said that Ice Cavern was on the way of the hero, and he just triple checked it. He just did a triple take. It was so funny.
Sponge wasting a stick. That's unfortunate.
Nah, he has 8.
They will never be a hinted path, but they can be on the path, correct, Tobias, because they are on the 20 hint.
Yeah, if the Iron Boots are required, there's no other Iron Boots in the game, so they will have to be on the path necessarily. But since they're already hinted here, they just cannot be hinted by anything else.
Yeah, you will not find. If Kakariko is path, it won't be for the Iron Boots.
Yeah, exactly.
It will be probably for the Mirror Shield. Probably the Mirror Shield.
Mm-hmm. Mirror Shield. That's pretty much the only thing we've seen so far from Kakariko.
Yeah, unless Cack shooting or chicken says anything.
Yeah, I mean, there's still options, but it's looking likely. Trent heading up the river, still adult.
I mean, this is what I would do when I play
Yeah.
Triforce Blitz. These hints are just really powerful in a game mode where you rely so heavily on hints.
Yeah. Actually, on that front, I would say it's kind of noteworthy to say that Sponge is doing a very, I would say, standard kind of like
Hook
opening.
shot unlocks Rudo's letter, which we know we need.
Yep, that's an interesting hint though, and where could it be if it's hookshot? It could be anywhere. That could be so many places.
Yeah.
Yep.
The only place it's not is DC potentially, but then eventually the bomb bag could be locked by a hookshot. Death
Yep.
Mountain Trail? Trail is foolish.
Yeah. I think it's interesting to know that Sponge's routing is actually kind of, I would say, standard-like. You know, like not like
It's very just overall standard for OoTR.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Like standard
Yeah.
OoTR. Yeah. Because with Trial Blitz, you almost certainly do want to do the river.
Those are some chews.
Let's see some nice movement here from Trent.
I do not know how to do this without a shield. And
You don't?
No, I need to.
I used to know how to do this.
Nice, first try.
Hell yeah. That's a very nice execution. Get some bomb shoes. It better be a 20 pack for the effort, honestly.
True Ice might be bait. Zelda's Lullaby unlocks a strength upgrade. Oh god, okay. That
Could also
do
be
we-
lots of places.
That could also just be Ice Cavern.
Yep. Yeah,
Um,
definitely could be.
could be Ice Cavern. Could be. No, we have a scale, so I don't think it could be domain.
Could be in the composer's grave with the flame storage.
No, Sponge just checked.
Yeah, but it could have been a random place. You know, that's another place where you need CL for. There's quite a few places that are locked by CL, but not as many as you would think.
Thank you. Thank you for pointing out the Backer Shadow. We love Backer Shadow.
We do, yeah.
We love
Definitely our
Backer Shadow
favorite.
being required. So, what do you think about that strength upgrade being required? Do you think it's just 1 strength upgrade, 2 strength upgrades, 3 potentially?
You know what?
Inside Ganon's castle is path, and this is 11. It's 11. It's 11 path for courage.
You know what? I don't have a strong opinion on it, but since we already found a mirror shield, it could also just be for Spirit Temple.
That is true. They did in fact find a mirror shield.
Well, you could always just
What
use them.
is this? Yes, the lollipop.
The garbage arrows.
The only time you will ever hear us say, "Why do we need light arrows?"
Which is more useless, light arrows or ice arrows?
In this game mode?
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. I'd say they're equally useless.
Yeah, they're both pretty garbage. Yeah.
Don't need them. That hint was...
I think the one we already saw, Hookshot locks.
No, the other one was something. I'm trying to remember what it was. Storms on BK, thank you. Storms on Burning Keck. Speaking of Spirit.
It's Requiem. What is your favorite Ocarina song from Ocarina of Time?
Like, music-wise?
Yeah, you have like the Ocarina songs, right? There's 12 of them. Which was the 12 your favorite?
I am a big fan of Nocturne and Minuet.
Yeah, those are good.
I really like
the-
those.
I like the Requiem of Spirit. That's my favorite.
That one's up there. So that was, that storm was Deku Tree's Path to Wisdom. So that could be something. Ooh, Lost Woods' Path to Wisdom.
Suddenly, the wisdom hints are just.
So Kokiri Sword potentially in here.
Could be.
I'm betting my money on just a slingshot.
We're about to find out. I mean,
We're about to find out, yeah.
we are
This is
here right
definitely-
now. We have bombs.
Yeah, you're not skipping Ocarina minigame today, folks.
Yeah, I was about to say Trent can do the Ocarina minigame right now, but Sponge can. Whether Sponge
Sponge
will
can.
is a different question.
Oh,
Looks like he
no,
will.
he's gone right here. We all know Elo would skip it.
I would skip it. I hate this. This is just an inverse Song of Storms.
Oh, it is.
It really is.
It really is.
Please end on a down C. That'd be really funny. Well, yeah, you don't skip it with the hero,
Aw.
of course. Aw, come on. It's a regional variant.
Is it in the vanilla game you can get that?
Oh, look.
There it is.
Wow. Are we
Can't
sidekicks?
you get... Can you get Majora's Mask songs on that in the vanilla game? Or am I thinking of something else and I'm mixing
Sorry,
it
you
up?
mean can you play them?
Well, like, so, because, like, those notes are randomized.
Yeah.
Can you get Majora's Mask songs?
No, because it's only 5 notes, and I think like any song in the game is at least 6 notes, right?
Well, because in the vanilla game, that mini game's really long to get the
Oh
heart
yeah,
piece.
yeah. I mean, I guess you can. It's just a random collection of notes, so it eventually, like, it's a monkey on a typewriter. Yeah, I suppose it could.
Yeah. Where was the hammer? I heard Prince Sidon say they thought they saw the hammer.
Hammer. I saw a Kokiri sword, but we kind of predicted that one. I didn't see hammer.
You did predict that one. So,
Rumble and Daggy. I gotta be honest with you. The hints, they're just not coming through to me. I'm seeing them. I'm not registering them.
SFM is Path to Courage.
Well,
Well, that's why. Thank you, game.
yeah.
We love forest access.
Forced access to get Requiem, maybe?
Maybe? Child Spirit?
Child Spirit?
Child Spirit?
Just here. That'd
Could
be
just be,
nice.
could just be forest access as well.
Yeah.
You don't know
but
where Sarius is.
I want to believe that it's not forced access for once, even though it is forced access. It always is.
It very much could be because forest is the forest medallion.
Yeah. Nice randomizer, really.
Let's see, are those any big chests? I don't see any big chests back there.
I don't see him.
More Gamba. Who will find the first piece?
Everyone's just already betting on Sponge? I'm not standing for this. Never mind, everyone's betting on Trent now. I'm betting on Sponge. I'm a contrary.
You wanna see Deku Tree?
Alright, time for my 7-minute nap. Oh, wait, this is Sponge. It's more like 5-minute nap. But
Yeah.
when I do it, it's 7 minutes.
Hey, when we get to forest, I get to take my nap.
Oh, we did actually clear the back of the maze. I guess Trent really wanted these hints.
Yes, Thunder, I'm in fact unwell. Well, is well putting it a good way? I'm stressed out of my mind.
Alive and unwell?
Alive and stressed?
Doesn't have quite the same ring to it, does it?
No, it doesn't.
SFM double path? Yeah, I think so. We've
We've only seen two.
We have seen two.
Cactus Path to Power. What power is 8? What could... This is where my brain...
You
see, I had...
get you hyped up with all the courage and wisdom and power, and then all you get at the end is some stupid Dorito. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. My brain's still on calculus mode because I had calc class before this.
I was promised power, and all I'm getting is some Dorito? What the fuck?
Yeah. But if you collect all 3 of the special Doritos, you get to make a wish.
Yeah, you get a Dorito with a hole in it.
You get a Dorito with a hole in the middle.
A Dorito-shaped hole. Also, the Silver Golems does not endorse. It is not endorsed by Doritos, just to be clear.
Kakariko is the path of integral, the path integral of power. Listen, I've had enough of integrals today, thank you. Alright, that is a big chest.
A big chest with a bomb bag in it. Oh,
No,
never mind.
Oh no.
It's fire.
No,
Hey,
no.
we have arrow percent already, don't we?
We do in fact have arrow percent, meaning we're not finding magic till for another 30 minutes.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, we haven't found the ice arrows.
We found the ice arrow.
No, we found Nehru's love.
Oh, well, I mean, they're about as useful. I think they substitute one another quite well. They're both useless.
Yeah.
Oh, Trent, are really making it time to the hole? You will.
Oh, barely.
Barely, though, barely. He's playing with fire, if you get my drift.
That another big chest I see there?
Yeah, that's the bomb bag.
Is that the bomb bag?
Yeah, it's the bomb bag.
Oh, is that 2 big chests? Those are 2 big chests.
Well, one of them is a bomb bag. Maybe both of them are. Who knows?
Sponge's screen is very dark because he's on VC, so I'm having a hard time seeing. GTG is path to power.
See, bombs.
Well, shit.
Well, shit.
Well, shit.
See? Bomb chews. Those are bombs.
Yeah.
Did you know chew stands for kiss? The bomb kiss. I don't actually know if that's the chew they mean. It could be many things. The chew wasn't. Oh,
No, that's a hook shot.
I was promised a bomb bag. Where is it? This Decatry though, it's loaded.
It really is. What is just a hook shot? What is that? Kokiri sword, a hook shot, and then just, forest access. What? Minuet. That makes sense. Yeah, K sword plus minuet plus hook equals a bunch of forest.
Yep.
No, thunder, get out of here. No, bad. Bad puns. No bad puns today. Oh, there's a big chest in the first check and fire.
Yep, there sure is.
This is just a blind check too. We don't even have anything here.
Now
we
have
have percent.
Ask and you shall receive, right?
Oh, yeah. Now we have arrow percent, except for Sponge doesn't have it.
Hey, hold on, we're getting a rare B1 skip in Triforce Blitz. This doesn't happen very often. Though.
It normally doesn't, because normally you have bomb bag by the time you get here.
Yeah.
So well done.
I mean, this is
Alright,
a
we're
man who has
gonna-
run like hundreds of standard seeds. You would hope so.
Yeah. He just got knocked out of the whatchamacallit tournament? S6? Are we on 6? We're on 6.
6, aren't we?
Yes. I guess that's spoilers. When did that match happen?
Recently, I think.
I don't
Oh.
know. I think that's spoilers now. Whoops.
Whoop. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong.
I've been dying in college. That's what's been happening, Thunder.
Calculus has happened.
Calculus, chemistry, and chemical engineering.
That's all calculus, really.
It really is.
And you wanted to do CS if this doesn't work out for you? Grats more calculus. Loads and loads more.
Listen. If this doesn't work out, I only get up to Calc 2. If I want to continue with chemical engineering, I have to. Oh, there's the bomb bag. I have to take up the differential equations, so.
CS is just calculus up the wazoo, and you get to do big O notation as well, which is a lot of fun.
I'm just gonna switch to be a business major, and then all I have to do is college algebra.
Alright, where's Sponge going next, you think? He just picked up a nice bomb bag. I think he's off to DC, I would imagine.
He is. Oh, I think he's gonna. Okay, so now you have to question what in the.
Excuse me.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
What in Deku is that path? Is it
The bomb bag, surely.
Well, there's also the hook shot, which we know leads to Rudo's
Okay.
letter and a strength upgrade.
Well, I don't think it's the fire arrows.
Obviously not the fire arrow. Well, it could be the fire arrows. Could be some weird ass logic. It's fire arrows. Because Deku was path to what? Deku Tree's path to wisdom. So it's literally only 3 items.
Oh, we're going for a dive. Never mind that. We are not going to DC at all.
Mhm.
We're going to the river.
Also, SFM is double path confirmed.
Yeah, we saw screens.
So that's probably both Requiem and... Yeah, both Requiem and Minuet. So I think it could be that hook shot, and it could be Deku... It could be Kokiri Sword, hook shot, and then Minuet. It could also technically be in DC because it would be Kokiri Sword, Slingshot, and Bomb Bag because the Bomb Bag was on Goma. And you need a Slingshot to beat her. So...
You know what? I'm really glad that you're here, Baby Shark, because you can keep track of all the hint stuff for me, because my brain, I don't know why, is just fizzled out today, and I cannot even keep track of anything.
I'm surprised my brain hasn't fizzled out yet. I've been studying for finals all week.
And your brain is warmed up, that's what it is.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Huh?
Gerald fell off
Gerald?
my head. Gerald, my friend's stuffed shark I stole.
Oh.
His name is Gerald. He's a stuffed whale shark. I stole him from my friend. He's apparently also my godson.
For a quick tangent, back in a long time ago in World of Warcraft, an expansion came out called Miss Pandaria, and it takes place on an island. And that island, around it, there's a lot of like really big whale sharks that patrol around. Oh, Dim's fire, hell yeah.
Oh!
And we, those whales are like basically raid bosses, they're really hard to kill. And we kited one all the way from the ocean onto land, because apparently they can fly over the air, or over the ground, of course they can. It's a whale shark, of course they can. And we kited all the way to a big city, that was really funny. It's a good memory, you just unlocked a good memory for me.
See, where do I post this picture of Gerald? I guess I'll put him in cute and culinary.
Hell yeah. Well, culinary, what, were you cooking, Gerald?
No, we're not cooking Gerald. Unless you feel like eating stuffing.
No. No.
I know I have a picture of him in here somewhere.
We put together the Hyrule Chef and Cute Animals channel. That seems a bit macabre, especially if we're eating meat.
Yay, more Skulltulas.
Yeah, well, those iron boots, you might need them, you might not. What would you do in the sea? Would you go for those 20 skulls? Would you be like, nah?
I would try. I would think. I would always have it. I'd like be passively getting skulls.
Would you be doing Kakariko though, like he is right now?
Probably, if the time of day worked out, yeah.
Alright, okay, fair enough. Iron boots are on 20, the Wayfaring Fox.
Oh, it is just a JPEG. It didn't even post the picture. That's great. Thank you, phone.
I thought JPEGs are pictures.
I know, but I posted it to Discord, and Discord goes, no, we're just gonna make it a JPEG.
A JPEG.
There we go, then the actual image loads. There we go. Discord's just being a pain in the butt. I've posted a picture of Gerald.
Oh boy, we're doing chickens.
Oh, let's go, chickens!
Only 3 though, we don't need all the chickens, just 3. The other ones...
Just 3.
The others get freedom. You really have to question the qualifications of Anu though, who is apparently allergic to chickens, but still decides to coop chickens.
Well, these are Impa's chickens that Anju's taking care of.
No one else could have taken this task upon them. It just has to be someone who's allergic to chickens. Impa's making some really poor choices, that's all I'm saying.
Ooh, okay. Big chest.
Oh yeah.
In domain, this is not ZL locked because of the scale.
Indeed, it's not CL locked. But it's still a big
ZL
chest.
locked. But it's still a big chest.
Listen, I'm not blaming Anju. Anju is just stepping up and doing what needs to be done. But I'm casting shade upon the person who chose her to do the job.
I think Impa asked. I don't know the lore. No, that's double defense. We're getting all the meme items today.
We really are. And really, so far, we haven't really gotten anything super useful. Yeah, we got a hook shot, but right now, without... Oh, well...
That's a bomb bag. Oh!
Look at that.
Well, that's a thing.
That's a thing.
Is that just vanilla Rudo's letter?
It is not.
No, that is just a bottle.
It's just a bottle.
That would have been funny.
Oh shit, someone just fucking cast a sun lamp on Sponge's stream. Oh, that's too much.
Tobias is brightening up Sponge's stream.
Tobias,
We
no!
can-
My eyes!
We can now, in fact, rush ice, if we so please. Because unlike S6, we can in fact do KZ skip here.
Oh yeah. Also, excuse me, but it's KZ skip.
Listen here. Well, then I lived in England for 3 years. I think I have the right to call it whatever I want.
Oh. I see. Okay. You know what? I'll concede it.
Mhm.
Have it your way then. Goddamn American imperialism. Am I
I'm
KZ?
sorry.
Sorry. I'm just kidding.
What about Burger? Oh, I haven't had Burger King in a hot minute.
I've not had Burger King ever.
Oh,
There's one Burger King in my town, and it looks dismal, so I just never went there.
That's better.
You're right. You're kind of cutting out for me.
I don't know. I'll just say I think Burger King in Europe's better than it is in America. So.
Is it really?
Yeah, probably.
Ah, damn.
I can tell you McDonald's is.
I like McDonald's. I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Nothing wrong with European McDonald's. I just don't like American McDonald's anymore.
A lot of Europeans don't like McDonald's either, but I like it. I think it's pretty good. Like, for what it is, like, I have no illusion that it's good food or anything. It's not.
Hmm.
You know, sometimes a person just craves McDonald's or something terrible like that. Sometimes you crave crappy food.
OGC is foolish, and there's Furores.
Hell yeah.
Man, is that spell percent?
Spell%.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is spell percent. And
It is
arrow
spell
percent, which are also
and arrow
spells in a way.
Meaning, we're just not finding magic until the very end of.
We have magic percent without magic, basically.
Yeah.
We just need a lens now. Now we have all the magic consuming items, don't we?
Yeah.
which we can use.
Yes, we are just a lab dive away from shark percent.
Hell yeah. If only the shark was a collectible item you could use in combat.
Honestly.
You just, instead of fighting Morpha, you just drop a shark in the pool. Someone needs to make that. once we get to fucking randomize it into a Dean combo, just fucking put a shark in the game.
Yes, and there's a bomb-locked bow, as Tobias pointed out, so there's some logic implications there.
Yeah, thank you, Tobias, for doing our job.
Oh, I noticed the bow, and then I just read, and then you were like, ah, yes. Drop
Sharks.
a shark into Morpheus' pool, and I'm like, oh my lord. I was gonna make a comment about the bow, and then I got sidetracked by spell.
I was going to say something about the bow too, but the shark, it sidetracked me, man.
Yeah.
Did you know that the Japanese word for shark is same? It's same.
I did not know that.
Same.
Mm.
Same shark.
Alright, we have Deku Tree on one side and Hyrule Castle on the other. Very, very interesting stuff happening.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, bombs are on Goma.
Bombs are in fact on Goma.
Yeah, there's a lot of other things inside of here as well.
There is.
Does that technically mean that the bombs are locked behind slingshot?
It depends if there are multiple slingshots available.
Oh, that's true.
But they could potentially, yes.
That's always the one thing that throws me off, that slingshot could be required for anything. Like, when I started playing Randomizer, the first thing I learned was B1 skip, so in my brain, I just never made the connection that slingshot is required for anything with a fucking target. Oh, look,
Ooh, the Goron sword.
That's still nice to get at this point in the game.
Alright, now one player has truly hit arrow percent, Trent, collecting the fire arrows, now having all 3 arrows in his inventory.
Indeed.
Ooh, we're getting Hyrule Castle 2 hints. What was the other? Triforce Blitz seed I commentated over on SGL, and we got all 3. We got the very elusive Castle 3 hint.
Castle 3?
Yeah, the one in the Storms Grotto over there.
Yeah, you don't see it very
Hyrule,
often.
ooh, Hyrule filled his path to Ooh.
That's a good hint. Definitely
That's
worth
a
coming for.
Good hint. What was in that grotto outside? What was in the Boulder Destiny?
Did we check that?
Yes, Sponge did. Something big was in there. I'm trying to remember what was in there.
Oh my god, imagine the irons are required for that fucking for the hard dive grotto.
Oh my lord.
I'm just saying, it's tournament time, and when a tournament hits, my generator just it kind of gets like.
Oh, it was
heebie-jeebies.
Furores.
Oh, okay, that can't be it then.
No, that can't be it. That's unfortunate.
So that means it could still be in the hard dive grotto. That's what that means.
Alright, Sponge, bam, has spell percent.
Oh yeah.
It is a shame we don't have Serenade. That'd make routing this a lot easier. But Sponge here is gonna go adult and does have Eponas. So
Yes, I do remember that Ventinor. That was one hell of a time. I do remember when Forward was
I'm
in Logic.
sorry. What?
Oh, you don't know this?
No.
Ah, this goes a long way back. Minuet was on Child Saria's song. Well, there's only
It was
one
on
Child
Saria's
Saria.
song,
It
yeah.
was on Saria's song, yeah. Child
Yeah, it was
Meadow.
on Child Meadow. And then Requiem was on Adult Meadow.
Yeah.
Which we know both to be Path, because we have double Path.
Yeah. Got more shields.
So many shields. Why is the Steed being so defensive? Just not giving up items. It's just like, no, here you want a shield.
Isn't it interesting that Meadow and Meta have the same first starting like syllable, but in the case of Meadow there's an A, and in the case of Meta there's not? English really is a fucked up language.
It really is. Ooh.
Unlucky.
Oh, that's a bonk from Sponge there. So bonk is going into Ganon's castle. Which we know to hold a item. We don't know if we can access it. Because we can do... What can't we do? Light Trial. And Shadow 2.
Ice Trial too, right?
Huh?
Forest and Ice Trial.
You can do those.
Yeah.
You can get the
Wait.
checks. You don't actually have to do the trials.
Well, no, but you said which can we do? We can do those. You already mentioned like 2 of them.
Oh, I was mentioning which. I was trying to think of which ones we can't do.
Okay, yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah, because we can't do Shadow Trial 2 and we can't do Light Trial.
Yep.
Although, to be fair, a could be in here. And Spirit Trial.
What would be nice with Sponge is that he can pick up a ice, the blue fire for later.
Yeah. Because we do know ZL to lock a strength. So that could mean many things. It's not here in Ice Trial. I'm sorry, Water Trial.
Nice save by Trento there on the Goma one cycle. I hate when Goma knocks you back. Like, it's so annoying. Shoves you away.
Looking at the chemicals in the far. Oh, interesting. Getting some of the lore in chat. They love lore dumps.
So how do you actually pronounce it? Because I have no idea.
The name of it's a gold. Well, it means goldfish. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is this it? Oh, wisdom.
Wait, what?
That was wisdom.
That's a really short path, right? We have.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So
makes...
that is in fact K-sword
no.
hook.
Yeah. K-sword hook and what else?
Well, no, because you can beat. It doesn't have to be bombs. It can be K-sword, hook, and slingshot. Because then you beat Deku. That doesn't make any sense.
And yeah, my brain is not like capable of thinking this out right now. Ooh, look at that Gorm bracelet. Is this on the field?
Was that in field?
Was that? Yeah,
that is in field.
Okay. All right, so now we know strength is on field. Probably the way of the. Well, not the way of the hero. We don't do that here, but it's on the path. That's the path. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
I promise I'm paying attention. I really am.
yeah. Well, we haven't found the only thing is we didn't find an item in there. And outside Ganon's castle, or inside Ganon's castle is Path, and I'm trying to think. Child SFM was Minuet. Adult Meadow was Requiem.
Anyway, so the power hint, right? It's pretty safe to say that it's for Forest Temple, isn't it? It's a forest, isn't it? Like, I think so. We found strength, we found hookshot, we found bow. I think all on the path to power.
Well, there's confirmation that the bomb bag is Path to something, because that's a bomb-locked bomb bag right there. Yeah, chews are not in logic. They're just in big chests.
Yeah. Doesn't know how important they are, really. That's like the only reason.
I'm trying to think of...
But bomb bag does let you buy bomb chews, right? So...
Yes, it does.
I'd say it could just be slingshot, bomb bag, and hookshot, right? Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, no, you still need the Kokiri sword to get into the Deku Tree.
Oh. Well, maybe there's 2 hookshots then. No, that makes no sense either.
No. So to get into Ganon's castle, you just need to beat a dungeon. You need, in fact, need a slingshot to get.
To Goma.
Well, no. So you need a slingshot to get to Goma. You need a hook shot to get into that room, and you need a bomb bag to buy chews to activate that chest logically.
Mm-hmm.
But that's too many steps.
Yeah.
I think it's just Kokiri sword, slingshot, and bombs. Well, no, but then the...
My brain hurts already.
My brain doesn't hurt.
Zelda Lullaby unlocks a strength upgrade. I think that's what that read.
It could be that you don't need slingshot.
Oh yeah.
It could either be that there's 2 hooks available or there's 2 slingshots available. One of those 2 has to be true.
Could be 2 slingshots. I think 2 slingshots sounds more likely.
I feel like 2 slingshots. I'm leaning more towards 2 slingshots.
Alright, time to unfreeze Daddy Zora. Aw, he gives us a little bit of love. How sweet.
It is time for Casey skip.
Casey skip.
Casey, spell.
I'm a European. I will say it the European way, using the King's
that's
English.
fair. Well, okay. You can English however you want. I
hate that I have to say the King's English now. It doesn't sound as good as the Queen's English. God damn it! I hate monarchies. Why can't King Charles just not identify as a woman or something? We can have Queen Charles. That'd be so much more based.
Okay, spell.
Well, it's true. That would be pretty based. A transgender king or queen? That sounds fucking awesome. I'd be down for it.
Oh, Trent doesn't have enough money!
Oh, you hate to see this. Are monarchies worse than cults? I'd say they're both pretty bad.
Are we a cult?
God, yes, a trans queen. That would be so awesome. We can literally say, "Yes, Queen Slate." Be, like for real. That'd be so cool.
Oh my god. No, we're definitely not a cult. No.
If we were a cult, who would be our cult leader?
Hell Knight.
He doesn't. I don't know. I don't think Hell Knight has that energy. Honestly, he's too nice.
What is that? Something.
It is something.
Trez is up there.
Is Trez the cult leader of TSG? I don't think so.
Sadie could be the cult leader. Sadie could easily be our cult leader.
Yeah, that sounds more likely. I couldn't be a cult leader. I don't have.
Oh,
that energy.
see, my cult. Uh-huh.
Oh, I see. Maybe it's all just a ruse. Maybe Hell Knight is pretending to be a nice guy, but actually he's a cult leader. He's going to make us drink the green potion.
You gotta drink the Po to be initiated into our cult. You gotta drink the Po bottle.
Oh no. That has to be the
And we know you're
weirdest-
really invested if you somehow manage to drink the big Po bottle.
It just really converts what a weird game this is, that Link literally drinks a ghost. Oh, what
I'm
are
sorry,
those?
what is that?
What was that? Was that a slingshot? Blue fire bottle?
That was not. Was it?
That
That
was a
thing
blue-
looked yellow.
Well, the blue fire has like a little candle holder, right? That's kind of yellowish in color.
Oh yeah.
And it was blue fire apparently. Yellow fire bottle. What are you implying?
It was
there?
a yellow water bottle.
I think you will find that yellow fire. Oh wait, yellow water. Never mind. I'm a World of Warcraft player. I definitely know what a yellow water bottle is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will not elaborate further on this one.
Oh, I kind of know. My brother used to play a lot of WoW.
I'm so sorry.
Bye, Felt.
Oh, I'm getting banned. Oh, God. They were not kidding. Cancel culture. This one.
That was that's a big rupee there,
Yeah.
and that's a big
chest.
chest.
Yep.
We know something in here is path to courage. Sponge is probably skipping a lot of items here.
Yeah.
We do know the hookshot unlocks Rudo's letter. We just don't know where Rudo's letter is. Probably in forest.
I think it's not here because it's all behind KZ. Oh look, another bracelet.
Oh no,
So that's 2 strengths.
that's 2 strengths on a path.
Sail for
And we still have Ganon's castle as a path. And I think we still have... Well, no, we still have one more, strength. We know ZL locks a strength. I guess
This is CL locked, isn't it?
Yes, this is
ZL,
locked.
Zori, excuse me. See, that's the imperialism coming up in me. It is ZL.
Ela thinks strength 3 is in light trial. Thank you,
Ela is
Ela.
correct.
Ela, I think that is a great suggestion. Strength 3 is definitely in light trial. Thank you.
I mean, Ela made this thing. Maybe he knows something that we
Yeah,
don't.
yeah. Ela definitely knows what he's talking about.
Beatable only TFB.
Beatable only. Triforce Blitz.
Oh my god, these ice keys.
Wisdom
we found it.
was Spirit Trial.
Oh
Show
my
you a clip
God.
about it? No.
I hate
Oh
these things.
no. I hate ice keys.
Yeah, everyone does. And I swear, like, we are all raving about how amazing ChatGPT is these days, but I've always said that the AI revolution started with the Ice Keys AI, which is clearly higher level of intelligence than anything we've
Oh,
mastered
clearly.
so far.
Clearly. Honestly, Ice Keys has a
It is
higher level of intelligence
clearly
than
autonomous.
ChatGPT.
And sentient. Like, that is actual generalized AI right there.
Listen, just for shits and giggles, I had it write the paper I was writing last night,
Yeah.
and it was so robotic. I'm like, why?
Alright.
I wonder what song is here.
Serenade. Yep.
Yep. Ice Cavern can go jump off a cliff. It's overused and people prioritize 90% of the gameplay and its bugs.
I don't think caves can go jump off a cliff. They're usually embedded inside of one.
I think that was supposed to be Ice Keys can go jump off a cliff.
We do love Valley Lane.
No, I'm not wise to the meme. I'm very dead. this season. I do know the Valley Lake meme though.
That's a good meme.
It's a very good meme.
One of our better memes, honestly. I love Valley Lake. Almost as much as I like Waterstone.
Yeah, yeah, spell.
Yeah, what?
Almost as much as that one.
I don't know.
We love Waterstone.
We do love Waterstone. Unfortunately, this is not a Waterstone seed, but this is also not
Actually,
standard,
yeah,
so
no,
it
it's
doesn't
not.
matter. It doesn't matter though. This is not a standard seed, so. If it was standard, then Water Temple would be mandatory, and I hate Water Temple. It's like the worst one.
One of the security guards at my school came into like the lounge area I was, and we were talking. And we spent a good 30 minutes talking about Water Temple. How him and his brother used to race on how fast they could complete OOT when they were younger. And the thing they always hated was Water Temple.
Yeah, it's the worst dungeon.
Right, Trent is in Child Spirit. This is something we haven't seen yet. We do know Requiem is path to something. So...
Which is worse? Forest Temple or Water Temple?
Water.
Yeah.
I don't think again double path. Okay, nothing. There's no key over here. This is the other big thing. There's no key.
Yeah, we're leaving.
All right, and there's the Silver Gauntlets for Sponge.
Oh my god, I
This is
can't believe that
instantly-
Ocarina of Time had a reference to our speedrunning community. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
I didn't even know Nintendo made references to their communities ever.
I think that this is instant Spirit Temple here, which is gonna pay out because there's no keys on Child side.
Yeah. Whether it's by luck or by intuition, but Sponge's routing has been pretty on point this entire seed. Yes, sometimes we do talk about what's going on screen.
Where are you going now? I am very curious. Is this just back adult?
There's 2 strengths found so far, one in Ice Cavern and one in Hyrule Fields.
Yeah, this is back adult for Trent here. Just a small chest.
Tobias says that we should try doing that some more, considering the viewer count, but I is it bad when I say that I don't know if it means that we should talk more or less about the seeds? Because I have no idea.
My brain is just trying to piece this all together. So we know something is in GTG.
Yes.
What could be there at this point?
Hovers? Hammer?
Maybe hammer. Hovers is a
good
big.
choice.
Could just be another strength.
Another strength.
It would be pain. I agree with that one.
That's guaranteed. It's always in.
That's guaranteed. The second you walk into GTG.
I think hammer is the most likely option for some reason. I just don't think it's hovers. This seed would not betray me so badly.
Ruto's letter could actually be there. That's not a bad thought, but then how is Ruto's on the path to power? Ah, the Stone of Agony.
How agonizing.
You know, right?
Winner.
Let me pull up the note sheet here and let me do some more good mathing in my head. All right, so
No, there's no escape, Trenter. There's no escape. You have to do this.
we know a hook shot
You okay?
locks a strength. No, I'm having a stroke. You smell burnt toast? A hook shot locks a strength. I'm trying to think that strength must be the one in ice because the hook shot also locks Rutos.
Uh-huh.
The only other thing is somehow ZL locks a strength. The strength we found in field was just bomb locked. So, and the bomb bag is Kokiri's sword locked. So that doesn't. Well, if the hook shot locks all the slingshots, then that. Actually, no, that would make sense. Because then wisdom would be Kokiri sword, a hook shot, and then just minuet for forest access. And there's your 3. Yeah, where is slings?
Yeah.
Maybe they can show up and put everything into logic.
Hold on. My phone is ringing.
Oh. All right, chat. Maybe you and me can do some logic thinking. All right, so we know where wisdom is, and I'm kind of just shoving that out the window because we got some weird combination to get that right. Power. Oh, there's a big chest here. That. Oh no. Oh god. God damn it, Sponge. Stop finding pieces so fast. That is an interesting. Was that on child climb or adult climb, chat? I wasn't really paying attention to what door he just went in. That was adult? Okay. So... Okay. Requiem. Alright, now we get to count out. That's not mirror locked, that is correct. But we wouldn't need the lens, chat, if we wouldn't need the lens if we have Requiem. Yeah, at this point, everything else is too deep to be on the path of power. ZL locks a strength.
I'm back.
You missed Sponge finding courage and spirit.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
So now my brain is even more used. GTG does seem like a good play here because we do know it is path to something.
To power, isn't it? So, yeah.
It is path to power, yes. So the slingshot has to be somewhere in here. I'm just trying to think of.
And Trent, meanwhile, I see, has decided to go into that place.
Oh, that place. That's why I'm ignoring his side of the screen.
Okay. Rude.
No, I don't. Listen. Me and Forest Temple and Triforce Blitz don't get along. All right.
Okay. All right.
We've never gotten along.
I stand for example. I stand it. That's good.
It does seem like a very linear series of paths. It's just Sponge skipped a shit ton by doing KZ skip. What is in Ganon's castle?
Yeah.
Ruto?
Maybe. That is the big question right now, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, what's in CAC? CAC also still has something that we haven't seen yet.
It can't be the Iron Boots. The Mirror Shield, but probably?
No. CAC's path to power.
Oh. Huh. For what then?
Adult shooting is still a thing.
Oh no.
Oh, here's
Oh,
a big
big-
chest in
Big
forest.
chest. Big chest
No,
alert.
Rudo's letter can't be on 10 because we probably have an access to. That's a Goron tunic.
Lane.
It's a slingshot. Did Cack have the scale? No, the scale was in the graveyard.
Can Trent pull out the biggest comeback of all times? Because that would be pretty exciting.
The scale was in the slingshot. Was in the shield grave. Also, happy 1 hour, everybody, while I continue to rack up logic in my brain.
Well, you've been the one doing all the calculus and stuff, so your logic levels are higher than mine for sure. So.
So Hyrule Field is on the path to power, which is 1 strength.
Oh boy.
But then Ice Cavern had the other strength. Well, it could be both strengths for power as well.
We are about to see some Phantom Ganon action, I think.
I think we are too. Maybe not. I mean, you might be just coming down here to get the key.
Maybe. I don't know. I think you'd probably do it, right?
It depends. We do have
we're doing
Minuet,
it.
so it's not. It's yeah.
We're definitely doing it.
Yeah, if you have Minuet, you do it. If you don't, you wait till the end. Because it's a long hike back.
Foregoing the Skulltula, I think Tringer has given up on the 20 skulls thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's Iron Boots.
Unless toilet? Question mark? GTG?
Could be.
I would hope not.
I would cry.
Yeah, no, thank you.
You're getting a lot of keys. I don't know if Sponge peeked the base or not.
If he did, I completely missed it.
So did I.
We're not checking the like room, or are we?
I think
Never
you,
mind.
you have to hit the button
Yeah,
first.
I always forget that.
Yeah, we
See,
haven't
if-
found anything but a Zora tunic in CAC.
Could it be the sword tunic?
Not if we don't need Iron Boots.
What if we do?
No, Lord.
No, unironically, what if we do? What if it actually is toilet?
Oh, there's a big chest here.
Oh dear.
Oh, there's 2 big chests. Holy
Oh
shit.
dear. Oh.
Uh,
That would do it.
That does it.
Oh.
Oh no, not the slingshot.
This seed.
No.
I can't disagree with Sponge. It's time to
Oh.
leave.
Oh, this makes so much more sense now. Oh, that
Um,
slingshot can kiss my ass.
Can I
Alright.
just say, ew?
Uh-huh.
Disgusting.
Wisdom.
That is so gross.
Yeah, wisdom is yeah, the bomb bag was slingshot locked. But that doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's 100% sure not the slingshot because that wouldn't make sense for wisdom. We did find a slingshot, but the slingshot's also not making anything easier.
You know what? I've given up on this one. I'm looking forward to seeing the spoiler log for this.
I'm also looking forward to seeing the spoiler log for this.
You know what? I'm actually happy I'm here at all. I have a stomach ache, and I'm very tired, and yet I'm here. Right now.
GTG was in fact path to power. Sponge does not have power. Sponge is missing power. It's the one he's missing. The one in Spirit Temple was courage.
Yes, yes. I mean, I think I have a lingering suspicion we're about to find it very soon. Not here, though. But...
Yeah, I don't think... I might bite my tongue here. I don't think it's here because Ice Cavern was path to Courage,
Uh-huh.
which makes me think that it could just be right here.
Oh, look.
No, that's the long shot. No,
Yeah,
that's
that-
the long shot. Yes.
Huh? Um,
GG's.
Nothing makes sense to me, at least. Does anything make sense to you?
It's starting to.
No, not for me.
If we found out where Ruta's letter was, this would make a lot more sense.
Yeah, that's true. Hey,
You know
GG,
what?
congratulations to Sponge, he won. Holy I hate Triforce Blitz finishing. It's always so anticlimactic. Like it's just, oh, there it is.
Well, there
But
it is.
now, yeah, with a time of 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 19 seconds and 3 milliseconds. Well, no, that's not true.
You know what? It's fucking spirit key logic. It's that long shot for spirit key logic. That's why it's so fucking long.
You think so?
That's what I'm going for.
Disgusting. That's what I think about this
It's
seed.
spirit key logic. That's why the long shots need. And that's why it's 11.
Wow. You know,
That's what I'm betting my money on.
that happened.
Also, because it's the only item we found in Ganon's castle.
A lot of people in chat debating what it is.
I can
Hello.
see Tobias dragging people down.
It's Trenter and
Hello.
Sponge.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, both of you. Congratulations, Sponge. And well, was a good try, Trenter. Well done.
Didn't expect anything
That
else.
came
to be
out
honest.
way more aggressive than I meant it to be. I'm sorry. That was not at all what I was going for.
No, I understand that. Don't worry. Like, I did go into this game like, oh, it's Sponge, great. Either I'm lucky and it's purely bullshit, bullshit logic, or if it's execution fest, I will have no chance. And yeah,
I'm horrible at interviews. Please help me, Baby
All
Shark.
right, I got you. Sponge, what did you think of that slingshot?
In Light Trial? Or the fact that one was required?
I'm still trying to figure out where they're required.
Yeah, as soon like it occurred to me halfway through because I stopped thinking about pads as soon as I find the piece. I'm like, oh, cool. I don't need to dedicate brain power to this
Cool.
anymore. But it occurred to me later when the piece is in Ganon's, but I need to beat Deku. Like, what? Oh, it's the only possible dungeon you can beat to get in there. I was like, that's pretty cool, actually.
Technically, you could have beaten Forest with Kokiri Sword Hook Shot and Minuet
Yeah, but
as
that's
well,
still 3
which
steps.
is why my brain was just like, it's still 3 steps. My brain was trying to figure out
Yeah.
which one it was.
well, the problem is if it's either, it wouldn't be 3, and that's the issue. So one of them has to be locked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in that case, and this is exactly where I'm like right now with my head, because I have 0 pieces, by the way, Sponge.
Oh.
I just entered Ganon's for the first time because I already went into Forest because I understood that Wisdom is locked somewhere in Ganon's castle. That's at least what my assumption is right now,
Mm-hmm.
and that the slingshot is somewhere deep in Forest.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Or did you
Yeah, the
manage
only
to find it?
slingshot.
No, but I actually cleared Forest, got Sarius from Prelude, and at that moment, I'm like, okay, this is because Courage hinted SFM. Okay, why does it hint SFM? I was like first Requiem, and then like I didn't got the Wisdom SFM hint then. So I was like, oh, it has to be Minuet. Check with Sarius. Okay, yes, it is Minuet, guaranteed. So the Courage also hints for the same thing. Therefore, the something is in Forest that hard locks the seed. And I saw the Mompeg on Goma, and at that moment I was like, ugh. So where are the other two pieces? Because those are the ones that I'm like, I assume, this is an assumption, because I see Rutus letter in there with eyes in combination. My weirds, let me check my tracker real quick. My weird assumption is that one is in well with the 11 steps. And the
No.
other one, 8, is somewhere deep in spirit.
Bunch, do you want to spill?
Yeah, the power piece is in Light Trial, and the courage piece is in spirit. Yeah,
Oh, in spirit itself, okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
So there was no piece in the well. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
So I have sketches for the paths of courage and power. And
Scratches
they-
even.
Yeah, sketches like they do end up at 8 and 11 respectively. For power, I would say 3 strengths: Epona, Hookshot, ZL, Rudos Letter, and bombs. Because there was a required strength, like you needed all 3 strengths. So you needed bombs to get to the one in Field Grotto. You needed ZL and Rudos Letter to get to Ice Cavern, and you needed the other 2 strengths to get to the and Epona to get to the 3rd strength in the Pancake Room.
Yeah, that. I think the 11 is in spirit because of long shot shenanigans. Because
yeah,
Ganon's
and
Castle
I
is
actually
past the
disagree.
courage. Oh?
isn't it
Yeah,
magic? Like magic locked and longshot locked?
I don't think it's magic locked at all. Requiem,
I
slingshot,
wasn't able to
bombs.
check the two.
Requiem's, I would say Requiem, slingshot, bombs. So because again, strength. So you needed bombs, you needed CL, you needed Brutus Letter. So Requiem, slingshot, bombs, ZL, Kokiri sword, minuet, hookshot, bow, Brutus Letter, and 2 strengths. You didn't need a 3rd.
Apparently the bomb bag that we got, right? In Deku.
Yeah,
Or
that's
the other one?
has to be the first one.
No.
Yeah.
Oh well, I
There's
found
another-
another one somewhere.
There is apparently another one in fire, boss key chest.
Oh,
And the hammer is in Jabu, apparently.
Well, so that's both of the other bomb bags were bomb locked then. Oh no.
Yuck.
I'm gonna look through the spoiler right now. Where the frick is the shot? Papa D,
Mm.
Fire Temple, Boulder Maze lower chest, and GTG having block second.
yeah.
Right
Oh
next
yeah,
to
I
the
found
other
the other.
strength.
Yeah,
Right
I
next to
found the
other
slingshot. I
strength.
knew where that one was, but
Oh god. Man, cannot the ball be locked somewhere different, somewhere stupid in GTG?
uh,
Tell me, was that your first?
in GTG, like a
The
bow.
bow? Yeah.
No, mine was on Chew Bowling.
Okay, okay. At least that, because I see that right now, freestanding key there, and I'm like, oh god. This is like, if you know that, you just go over there.
Yeah, I played this very, very safe overall. I was thinking like my strategy the whole time was do checks on my way to hints, pretty much. Like,
And by
Yeah.
safe, you mean blow logic out of the window by KZ skipping.
well, at that point, I felt like I had enough information to start getting aggressive.
That's fair.
Like I had a bunch of hints that like I knew I needed to go to GTG, I knew I needed to go to Ice Cavern, I knew that like I needed to go to Ganon's Castle, so it's like I have 3 spots that are all good. So it's time to start getting aggressive basically.
Yeah, I didn't even start to get aggressive in that sequence, and it showed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's no worries. Like, you're fine there. It's more hilarious that apparently strength 3 is for Path of Courage as well, right? For the magic in Light Trial.
There's magic in Light Trial?
Apparently, first righteous.
Oh, well, you see, I went left to right, so I never got to that.
We did, in fact, never see that chest.
Uh,
Why is that magic meter path?
It has to be key logic.
Look, when in doubt, it's just spirit key logic, man. Just don't question it.
Courage, come on, like it's clearly spirit key logic. Map.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, gosh.
It's Spirit Temple map chest.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I'm happy to see that the generator is continuing to just generate terrible seeds. Great. It just never ends. The moment the
I-
tournament begins, it just enters tournament mode and starts generating just bullshit. I don't know what to say.
Can someone flip the switch over, please?
I have no control over it. It's powered by some AI or something. I don't know.
An LLM, yeah, sure.
Yeah, ChatGPT. It's hallucinating.
Oh, God.
All right.
I think
Well,
I think we're hallucinating.
Oh, yeah, I definitely am.
yes, I am.
So you never went into Jabu, I assume.
No, I don't even have the letter.
Okay.
Where was that?
Letter is in CAC. What I thought. Shooting gallery.
Oh, I knew it!
Yeah,
Oh,
we
called
had,
it.
See,
that's what
I
we were
just
thinking.
didn't. I just didn't have any reason to think about the CAC path at all. I'm just like, it's a scale. Move on. Like, as soon as I picked up the bottle in Lake on the freestanding scale check, I'm like, okay, maybe I don't
Yeah.
have to think about this CAC path because I have GTG, which is definitely further along in the line, I assume.
We can be glad that we didn't got any Wanderer hint, apparently.
Yeah, that's
Because-
good. That means that everything we
Because
needed was
Wanderer would have
covered.
been probably been Jabu. Really freaking us out. Because there's the freaking hammer in there.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, well, I know it's not fire, but what do I need this hammer for?
For the bomb back in fire.
Yeah.
That being said, you're not gonna. If I understood the generator code correctly, you're not gonna get a Wanderer hint with more than 10 steps on, or with 10 or more steps on the path. Am I right?
Depends.
Depends, yeah.
Oh, right, because the L can never be hinted, for example.
And you're
Yeah.
starting strong.
Yeah.
And
Yep,
I think
yep.
20 skulls cannot be a path either.
Yeah, it can
Or
be path hinted.
OT,
Yeah,
or
okay, so
burning
there are edge
track,
cases.
Yeah.
But with 20 plus items on the path in total, you're not getting a
you
Wanderer
should
hint.
not have a Wanderer. Except they're all overlapping.
Yeah.
Which can happen. Which we had here as well.
The entire wisdom path was on both of the other paths.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, at any rate, I have to get going pretty soon.
All right, and I think so does Baby Shark. So let's wrap it up here. Thanks to everyone who made this restream possible. Big shout out to our runners, obviously. Thanks, Sponge and Trent, for agreeing to be restreamed and for putting on a heck of a show. Good luck on your next 1 or 2 races. And thanks to our trackers, our wonderful people who kept the trackers on screen up to date. Prince Sidon, Lady Draco, and Milkweed. And also thanks to Baby Shark and Spell for stepping in and commentating today. We will see you tomorrow back on the Silver Gauntlets with more Triforce Blitz action. That'll be at 7 p.m. Central European Time, 1 p.m. Eastern. Mathemat, our very own freshly baked commentator, and Velvet, our very own restreamer. So this is basically a the Silver Gauntlets community family meeting at this point.
There's also bad news. I will be commentating that one too.
Oh, crud.
I know.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No,
I
I think you can't Spill because all the other volunteers are just are ladies who signed up. So I think we're just gonna have to say TSG is gonna be in girl boss mode that day. But